Hi, I'm Lorie from Dee's, and today I'm going to share a new technique with you so that you can create this sunflower wreath, a turkey, and a pumpkin. Let's get started. First, you're going to need a whole roll of geomesh. This is a 10-yard roll, and it's the 21-inch size. What we're going to do is we're simply going to get a yardstick or a tape measure, and you're going to roll out your mesh, and we're going to cut pieces 21 inches long. So we're simply going to cut up from our mesh, measure, and cut. Now, when doing this particular project, you will have to cut your entire roll of mesh, but I'm just going to cut a few pieces while you keep going. Next, to create this beautiful flower, all you're going to do is unroll your mesh. So we have a piece that's 21 by 21. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab opposite corners of our square. And we're simply going to stretch it, fold it in half, and grab it in the middle. And these are your petals of your flower. So you're going to want to go through, take all of your pieces of mesh, once you've finished completing cutting the row, pull them, fold them, and you're simply going to bunch them up together in your hand like so. Now, once you've cut your entire roll and you have folded all of your pieces, you're going to group them all together and it will be full like this sunflower. Then you can just take a piece of wire, group all of your pieces that you have cut and folded, and you're going to wire them off in the center. Of course, your bundle will be bigger. So we'll wrap the wire around. We're just going to twist it like a bread tie. Yours will be fuller and you will have a completed flower base. Next, take a styrofoam disc, pick out your favorite ribbon. We chose a brown burlap ribbon, and you're simply going to wrap the disc and cover it with your ribbon so that you can make the center of your flower. Take a little hot glue, add it right to the center, and you've got the middle of your sunflower. We chose some berries and cut them apart with wire cutters and went back and took a little glue and tucked them in around our disc. Add a bow and you have a completed project. Now I'd like to share our new turkey pattern with you. This is just a really simple and easy turkey to create. We put him on a styrofoam base. When we made him, we wrapped our base with brown craft ribbon. Any fluorescent satin ribbon or any of your favorite brown ribbon will work. What you want to do is just simply take your ribbon and cover your base so that this will be his body. Continue on until your wreath is completely covered. We have made kits up for our turkey. But if you're not lucky enough to live by Dee's, just check your favorite craft store. We used a piece of wool fabric that has a little bit of a design to it. We have our felt for his face, brown felt. A little piece of red felt for his gobbler, his beak. The jute will be his legs. And of course, we can't forget his eyes. We have a pair of wiggle eyes. We're going to follow the same technique that we used before in creating the sunflower wreath. We're simply going to choose whatever your favorite colors are for your turkey, and these are going to be his feathers. All we're going to do is cut our mesh again, 21 inches. Just make a straight cut up through your row. Grab the opposite corners of your square, pull them, and fold them in half. And we have turkey feathers. Continue cutting your mesh. It'll take probably 9 to 12 pieces. And then you will need your greeting pins. These are just a little U-shaped floral pin that we're going to use to attach our feathers to our styrofoam wreath. We're simply going to take our pin, put it right in the center of our fold, and place it right into our finished covered with ribbon wreath. And this will create the feathers for your turkey. We also have a nice instruction sheet that has the pattern that you can cut out the pieces that you need for your turkey. If you'd like to create our turkey, just visit us on Facebook and we'll have an instruction sheet with the pattern posted there for you, and you can print it at your leisure. Hi, I'm Lorie from Dee's, and today I would like to share our pumpkin wreath with you. This is a quick and easy wreath to make. Let me show you how it's done. This particular one is going to be on a styrofoam base. So we have our styrofoam wreath, and you'll just take some orange fluorescent satin ribbon to wrap it and cover it. And that will be your product that you use to attach all of your mesh to. We're going to open our mesh. It will take a full 10-yard roll. We're going to measure all of our pieces 12 inches, and we're simply going to cut straight up. We can go ahead and cut the entire roll because it will need every bit to cover your pumpkin. I'll cut a few pieces here just so you can see the technique. After you've cut all of your pieces 12 inches by 21, you're going to simply let the tubes roll on their own. They'll roll right up, and we're going to fold them in half and then use our greeting pins to attach them to our styrofoam base. Just poke your pin in and then put your loops right on to your base. You're simply going to keep doing this until you've completed filling in the entire pumpkin. Go back with a piece of brown to make your stem, and you can add a bow to look like the greenery of your leaves. Quick and easy. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to visit us at Facebook and join us at deescrafts.com.